Okay, Jesus Christ. Let's try this again. My computer decided to shut the fuck down. It was like, I'm not having this shit. I think it's because I was trying to run a bunch of programs at the same time. Um, anyway, welcome again to this fucking live stream. This is bullshit. See, this is what happens every time I try to do this live stream thing. I get to the point where I'm so fucking frustrated that I feel like there's no point. I want to make absolutely sure that I am heard here. I don't know if anyone can hear me, so I might be just sitting here talking to myself, which is actually true because there's no one watching. Anyway, I just want to get through the questions. You guys came through on this one, and you actually sent me some decent questions on this guy after I asked. So thanks for doing that. Well, my hair looks like shit. Not that anyone cares. Okay, so the Egyptian shaman. Don't know. Not really sure what an Egyptian shaman is. I know that's not really a thing here in the U.S. A shaman. People call themselves shamans. But it's not really a real thing. By the way, cracking open that Zevia hitter. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the fuck just happened, but anyway, the Egyptian shaman, he says, how many hot dogs can you stuff in your butt? Exact amount, please. Thanks in advance. Well, how many hot dogs can you stuff in your butt? I haven't tried actually shoving any hot dogs in my. I've tried shoving something. I mean, you know, when you're a little boy and you're experimenting with shit, you know, it's hard not to start shoving stuff up there sometimes. You know, when you're 10 years old and you're trying to figure shit out, things can get a little dicey. How many hot dogs? I'm just gonna look it up and get myself on some kind of fucking list for this. Let's see. How many hot dogs? What's up with this chat thing? Okay. All right. Can you hear me? Okay. How many hot dogs can you shove up your butt? Hey, second person, chime in the comments. Let me know if you can hear me. That's my biggest fear usually is people can't fucking hear me. Is it safe to First thing on Reddit, of course it's Reddit. Is it safe to put a hot dog up my butt? You need something with a big flare at the bottom because you can you can get it stuck in there, I guess. Have you ever microwaved a hot dog and served in your anus? I'm in the weirdest. I'm getting to the parts of the internet, man, where E-Bombs World. These are old school sites. If you want to see some weird shit, scroll down on E-Bombs World. I'm really sorry, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna guess probably about. I'm gonna guess probably about two and a quarter hot dogs that I could get in my. I have a pretty tight ass though. I'd say that I could probably get maybe one in there. To be honest, to be perfectly honest. Hello, fourth member of the fucking Degenerates Club. Steve Mares. I don't really know. Steve Mares on YouTube. I don't know where that name comes from. It kind of sounds German to me. So say hello to your awesome. Thank you, J Gum. Jizz gum, actually. I'm going to get to your question in a second. It's a very important one. Steve Mayers. Do you beat your meat before you get busy in the kitchen? If so, for how long? Thank you, Steve, for that riveting question. It's a beautiful question. Do you beat your meat before you get busy in the kitchen? Well, it really depends on how I'm feeling that day. I've been trying not to beat my meat. It's one of those things where sometimes it doesn't help you in life. Sometimes it can dull you in certain points of your life. But sometimes you got to rub one out. You know what I'm saying, buddy boys? What did I just say, buddy boys? Yeah, I guess it depends on the day. Sometimes I'll beat my meat. Sometimes I'll wait several weeks. Sometimes I'm just not feeling it. So I'm sure there are times that I have beat my meat before I got in the kitchen and did a video. Anyway, 4 of you, hello, hi. J Gum on YouTube. He's one of my top commenters. I think he's a guy. I'm assuming he's a guy. Cheers, you cunts. Hey, how are you, Pained Alpha? Sounds like a bot to me. Bot police, get on that shit. Jizzgum on Instagram. How do you resist the urge of putting your dick in the food you cook? Asking for a friend. It's a very good question, J-Gum. Very good question indeed. How do you resist the urge of putting your dick in the food you cook? You don't know what happens off camera is the thing. There could be anything going on. Once I turn the camera off, all bets are off, man. Okay, so I may or may not resist the urge to shove my dick in the fucking food. Shut up, Xbox. Okay, yeah, I play Xbox. Shut up. Lucian LaChance. Oh, it's Ines. Hey, buddy. Fuck. Sorry about that. Lucian LaChance. He's one of my other top commenters. Comments on almost everything I do. He says, how do you smell? How do I smell? How do you smell? What does that even mean? Okay. That's funny. I've never actually asked that question before. How do you smell? I think it has something to do with some fucking nerve endings or some shit in your nose, and then you get shit in there, and when someone farts, there's actual shit particles that come up and land in your nose, and then that was very useful information. Good job. How do I smell? I don't think I smell very good today. I think I need to do one of those shower things. Let's see. What else do we got here? I think Schmetty was asking. Yeah, on the other stream that failed miserably. Schmetty was saying, he was asking me if I have a big schlong or a big peener or a big thing. I don't think it's particularly big, but it's I have no problems in that area. Okay, I have no problems. Jizzgum, do you vape? I have vaped. I had a little fucking. I was trying out CBD for a while because my back has been fucked for actually 10 years, almost to the date now, because of a car accident I had back in 2009. That's how fucking old I am. Yeah, I was vaping for a time, but it not what am I trying to say? Not nicotine very much. I did a little bit, but I don't know. Vaping it kind of fucked up my throat. I like to sing in my pastime, and it kind of was fucking with my singing voice, so I just stopped entirely. Nicotine, yeah, nicotine is it's it's great. I mean, when I get close to my friends who smoke, I'm just like, yeah, buddy. So, I get you. I get you. Nicotine is there's nothing proven that it's actually bad for you. So, um, just bear with me here. I'm gonna let the forces on Instagram know that I am live. So I am live. Come check it out. Okay. All right. Yo yo yo. Hello hello. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. What's up, brother or lady or whatever the fuck? The cavalry's coming. Fucking hey, they're coming. They're coming all over this bitch. Um, Abdul Gulam. Abdul. Oh, Jack. What's up? Holy fuck. I like your name. Holy fuck there, you lady. Okay, what's your religion? What is your religion? Religion. My religion, I'm actually the god of my own religion. So I can't sin. I was raised Christian. My madre is a born again Christian. God bless her. All that, she's a good lady. Went to church for a spell. I was trying out different shit for a while. Let's see. Yeah, I was going to church for a bit just because I wanted to be a good boy because I was a bad kid in school. So did that for a while. Got tired of that, and then there was this time where I was having like a religion crisis, which happens to a lot of teenagers. I was going to all kinds of different places, like a Buddhist temple that it was right next to my house as a kid. So I went there and kind of pretended to pray, I guess. Tried all different things, but I kind of grew up into uh, uh, Native American stuff. I dated a girl who inevitably, when you date a native girl, her dad takes you under his wing and turns you into like a Dances with Wolves kind of thing. That's what happened to me. So, yeah, I was deep into the native community for a while. I still sing. It was more. I more got out of it singing. Powwow style singing. If you guys are familiar with that. Anyway, I'm going to move on. I know a lot of people aren't into religion. I don't think it's dumb, by the way. I don't think that it's I don't think there's anything wrong with religion as long as you're not fucking killing people over it. Okay, so don't kill people. Have you ever tried to learn more about Islam? To be honest, no, I haven't. So I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to Islam or pretty much any religion. God, my hair is just terrible today. Yeah, so when it comes to religion, I'm kind of a noob. So maybe I'll do some more reading. Your shirt is blue on my TV and black on my iPad. Epic. This is epic. Okay, this is epic. Maybe it's my light. Maybe it's this camera on this thing. Hopefully it doesn't. Fucking die again. Okay, let's move on to some more questions here. My boy Brandon, HTIMS _NODNARB on Instagram. I don't really know what kind of shout out that is. Hey, Ines, how you doing, buddy? Brandon says, how many bitches on a bitch boat does it take to pleasure the Mississippi as they flow downstream? Bruh, let me talk about them bitches on the Mississippi, bruh. It's, I think it's about 11 and a half it takes to pleasure the Mississippi. Also, when you dump a bunch of shit in the Mississippi River, I think that it runs a little better that way. So yeah, it's full of shit, is what I'm trying to say. It's brown. I've never seen the Mississippi, but I know people who have, and just don't drink out of the Mississippi River, or just take a little scoop of it. If you're trying to start a fire, take a scoop of the Mississippi River water, pour it all over your fucking campfire, and let it match. It should get it going. Poop gang. That was Scott on Xbox chiming in with a very intelligent fucking, I don't know what that is, a phrase. Spaghettios on Instagram. She says, favorite so bad they're good movies. That's a good one. Yeah, I had to do some thinking on this one. Favorite so bad they're good movies. Put in the comments you guys' favorites. I'm gonna say my favorite so bad it's good movie is probably The Ninja. If you've ever seen that, it's a ninja. This dude, like, there's just one part where this dude's fighting another dude. Obviously, like, it's the old martial arts style movies, and he like vomits on the other guy, and there's like acid. It's like acid vomit. It's really fucking weird. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorites. I mean, I like Shogun. Pretty much any old martial arts movie. Those are great. If you want to, knock back a couple of fucking hamsters and fucking go nutty. Coneheads, that's another good one. Except for I fucking hate Coneheads. It freaked me out when I was a kid, and yeah, but I get you. Boat between mainland Scotland and Erin the island. That what? Okay. Abdul fucking chimes in randomly. Can you purchase a Quran from Amazon? Yeah, I mean, I guess you can. It's a book. I'm gonna keep moving here. Jack W458 on Instagram. Go follow him. I think. I don't know if he's a good follower or not. Why Luke the Bear? What the fuck is wrong with gargoyles of pigeons, laddie? That's a good question. I've actually done some asking myself. Why I chose the name TheBear on YouTube. It's that is actually kind of a weird one, because I started my channel years ago, actually, like a long time ago. And then I stopped. I made a couple of stupid videos and I stopped for quite a while, and I shouldn't have waited, really, or else my channel probably would have been in a way better place, but I was waiting to get a better camera. It was a long time ago when my girlfriend and I were first dating, and she called me the Bear as a little pet name, like you do. I call her the Chipmunk, and she calls me the Bear. But we don't even call each other those names anymore. And then that was before I realized the gay reference. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep my beard down so people don't get any fucking ideas. And yeah, so I'm kind of stuck with the name because it kind of has a nice ring to it. It's easily searchable. Luke Morgan is my name. I could change it to that, but there's a ton of those on YouTube, and it doesn't have the same ring to it. They're like, the Bear. Oh, what's going on with this guy? Either he's a fucking giant furry monster who likes to dominate young men, or he's a cuddly fucking mouth breathing moron like you get. Wow, I'm getting a ton of questions here now. Thanks for chiming in, you guys. This is awesome. John Woldridge, my friend IRL, okay, like, why don't you play Apex Legends anymore? Hey, fuckhead, I play it all the time, you fucking douchebag, okay? When I have time, I'm trying to run a business and fucking raise a dog and shit. Okay, no, you don't, faggot. Shut up. Do you own an entire bear furry suit? I wish I did. I really wish I did. I'm gonna work on that and maybe bring that to the channel. Ines, am I saying that right? Ines, Ines doesn't sound right to me. I'm gonna put one of your stickers on the boat from mainland Scotland to the Isle called Aaron about what he Lou Fook said. Okay. Okay. I get you. So yeah, I do have stickers, by the way. I'm not gonna go find one right now because I have a mic cord attached to me. But if you guys want stickers, let me know and I'll just send them to you. I don't give a fuck. I sent about 50 out to fucking Scotland, and a bunch of them out to different parts of the U.S. So I don't care. Stick my stickers everywhere. I put them. I want to put them. Basically, my strategy is when you're in the bathroom and you sit down in the public restroom and there's the fucking toilet paper roll thing right here, the dispenser. You can't see it when you walk in, but when you sit down, it's right there. The sticker. It's like subscribe to the bear. Sub to the bear. Okay, so Scott on Xbox. I want stickers for free though. I'm skint. I'm guessing that means that you're a fucking broke ass bitch like me. So that makes two of us. Yeah, I'll send you some stickers. Just fucking DM me on here or on Instagram, and I will get your address and I'll send some out to you. I don't give a fuck. I just want you guys to spread the word. Spread the word, okay? Why, Jacob? My inevitable painful demise scares me. Dude, that's everybody. Okay, stop being a bitch. That's just life. Okay, life is suffering tainted by malevolence. Is that what it is? Oh, you need our addresses for yeah, and other shit. Vlone Forces on Instagram. He's one of my chat group. Actually, all these guys are pretty much all in the chat group. I don't believe that's your address, Ines. Oh, it's your school. Get on Apex. Praise Allah. 33 Sachi Hall Street. Yeah, that's where I live. Me and Jack live together, actually. I'm his dad. Vlone says, what are your thoughts on Dino? I don't know what that is. I looked it up, but I couldn't find anything. So whatever that means, I don't know. Dino, I mean, are you talking about dino like a dinosaur, or are you? I mean, I'm a mechanic. Are you talking about a dino machine like that measures horsepower? Dino nuggets. That makes sense. Dino, I like them. I mean, I ate them when I was a kid a lot because I was a deprived child. Dino, that's a fucking old Greek guy's name. That's probably what I should change my name to when I'm fucking 45. Which isn't very long from now, by the way. I'm almost 29. That's only 16 years from now. Isoen. We're losing fucking people. I get it. Yeah, it's getting boring at this point. Is _Owen_. What's your favorite part about sucking dick? I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. Owen, what's my favorite part about sucking dick? I'm gonna have to say the smell. It's pretty good. The satisfaction, really. I mean, I'm just okay, Scott. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, giving my man the satisfaction and it gives me a really, I don't know, it makes me feel good that I made him feel good. Okay, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Laughaholic, aka Jack, aka Holy Fook. Uh, he says, "What's your favorite memory slash something you won't forget?" Um, shit. I've got a lot of good memories. Um, if you can believe it, I've lived a kind of a weird life and a fucking crazy fucking, I don't know. It's been a fun time. Um, favorite memory, something I won't forget. One of my favorite memories is when I was, let's see, I was probably 14 maybe. Uh, I live in a small town, or I'm from a small town, and there would be like this 4th of July parade every year. And it's kind of pandemonium. This when you live in a small town, that's the thing. You could easily wipe people out with a carpet bomb, easy. Uh, so we would hang out at this our buddy's house, Kyle, who lived up in he lived at a second level, um, on the corner in the downtown portion of our town, and people walking by down below. So we would just fucking huck fireworks at these people that are walking by down below. I can't speak. So there's hundreds of people walking by. We're just like throwing shit at them, and I'll never forget this lady. I looked down, and this lady is like probably 8 or 9 months pregnant, and I throw one of the those ground bloomers go. Well, I threw one of those at her feet. She was like, ah, ah, ah. I thought she was gonna die, and I thought our kid was gonna come fucking splatting out on the ground. It was great. That is a very heartfelt and great, just lovely memory. Yeah, that was good. Let's see. My brother and I used to we lived actually in the country. So there's like next to our house there's this big sloping dirt road. I lived on like 8 miles of dirt road when I was a kid. Okay, so all you city slickers, go fuck yourself. There's this big steep hill, and it would go down over railroad tracks and down another like half mile down the road before it leveled out. So my brother and I were small enough where we could get in our little Tonka trucks, like the little dump truck things, and we could ride them down the road. And we got up to like 30 miles an hour in these fucking things, man. It's fucking it was awesome. So there was one point where I shouldn't have been laughing, but there's a blind corner, and my brother fucking he's riding this little Tonka. He's riding in this little Tonka truck, flying down the road, and he barely misses the front of this truck that comes around the corner. It was just funny because he was all tucked. He was like ready, that was cool. Evil Jagan, Evil Jagger. Hi, buddy. I thought you went vegan, lol. If I go vegan, then you guys should just unsubscribe to my channel. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Kind of running out of steam because I don't have any more questions. You guys have any more questions for me? I mean, there's 9 or 10 of you now. So yeah, the channel's doing pretty good. I mean, it's I have, let's see, where am I at now? Not that I didn't check like 2 seconds ago. I'm at 1,688 subscribers. Not so bad, it's going up very slowly, but surely. So I think at some point we'll get to a fucking place where we can say that it's successful. But I gotta be honest with you guys, this shit gets really tough. It gets to the point where I'm like, I'm creatively exhausted. I mean, I'm broke as it is. So if you're not making money at this thing, then it can be tough to keep going. So, but you guys, you little fucking big cunts, bitches, that you guys keep it going for me, and I appreciate that. So, and I am a middle child, and which means that I want all the attention. So 9 people paying attention to me right now is like an orgasm for me for half an hour. So I don't want to say I appreciate that because it just sounds kind of gay. So anyway, got a couple more questions coming in. Xbox or Gay Station? That's a really tough one. You know, nobody makes a bad console. Let that stew for a second. You play Xbox with subs? I would love to, actually. I'll type in my gamer tag here. Bitchy Colt 188330. That's my Xbox Live gamer tag. Go add me on there. I get on there when I can. Okay. When you're in your late 20s and you run your own business, sometimes you gotta fucking, I don't know, you gotta fucking buckle down and do not exactly what you want to do all the time. If I could be playing video games, making YouTube videos, walking my dog, working on computers and motorcycles, that would be the shit. But you know, the bills keep coming in. They keep fucking rolling in, and you got to pay them. Or you don't have a house potentially. Okay, all these niggas are adding me. Let's see here. Yes, I would love to play Xbox with you guys. Xbox or Gay Station? I'm gonna say for now it's Xbox for me because that's what I have. I have an Xbox One S and I fucking love it. It's a beautiful console. I've never had a problem with it. But I grew up on PlayStation. The first console, well, besides the Super Nintendo or whatever the fuck it was. No, it was the original Nintendo that I had, the first console I had. But it was the first real me getting into games was PlayStation. I still have a PS1 and I have like 2 PS2s. I think I have 2 PS1s still. So I like getting on those sometimes and playing like, you know, Killzone and fuck, what is it? What else? I mean, I played like Vice City for days on end. I used to play NASCAR 98. That was you know, rugged. Let's see. I'm such an old man. I'm having to point at your fucking comments to read them. YouTube is hard, but I make money through my niche. What's your niche, bruh? Fucking help a boy out. Which is your favorite game? I'd say right now, Apex Legends is quickly becoming my favorite game, at least to play right now. Call me gay, but I love Fortnite. I think it's great. I almost like watching people play it more because it's kind of crazy what people can do on there. Women aren't expensive, but they mentally destroy you. Well, yeah, I guess honest. If you let women destroy you, sure. But you know, I had at one point, I was with a girl. My last girlfriend, I kind of let that happen. She was, I mean, I hope the best for her, obviously, but it was a hard road. I mean, you know, I fell in love with the girl when she was on probation. A bit of a warning sign, much. So when she was off probation, the second she got off probation, she started drinking. She was just making up for lost time. Ended up, long story short, ended up, you know, cheating on me. Which once I figured out that she cheated on me, then I was actually relieved So like, okay, I have an exit now. So that was brutal. Hookers are cheap and don't complain. I guess it depends on the hooker. You know, if you have class, you can they can get pretty expensive, guys. Okay. I'm too young, bro. Oh, come on. In Scotland, you could probably get a hooker for a fucking bowl of beans and shit. I don't know. Let's see. If you kill them first, they have no say, Ines. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Will you ever visit Pakistan? I would love to visit Pakistan. Why the fuck not? If is that where you are? Because that's the only reason I would have to go to Pakistan is to come shake your goddamn hand. Why would you want to go to Pakistan? I mean, I don't even know what's in Pakistan. Is it just desert? I hear the food is good. Is that true? Abdul, I'm about to head to the mosque. Want to come? You guys are a bunch of memers. Are you a Muslim brother, Jagum? Evil Jagan. My niche is gaming, specifically gacha games, but I'm also a part of an esports team. And yes, women are expensive. In my case, it cost me 1,000 to see her. Okay. That's fucking awesome. So you must be making pretty good money if it takes you $1,000 just to see a woman. And where are you, like, what's the terms of this esports thing? Like, do they have you locked in some kind of fucking, I don't know, some kind of cage, and like you only can come out when it's time to game? I don't know. That kind of sounds like heaven to some people, you know. Some guys be like, yeah, buddy, sign me up, bruh. I just want to game and fucking eat potato chips all day, bro. If you mercilessly beat them, there is usually no charge. Yeah, I agree. You're 16-year-old gamers. Ines, you're like, no. Okay, here we go. Cameron Budd. Yes, I remember you, Cameron. Yes, I live in the area of Portland, so yes. I guess I'm technically Portland native, kind of. Well, no. What does that mean? Does it mean you're born in Portland? If so, then no. I was born in Southern Oregon, Ashland, if you know where that is. In this fucking lame hippie Shakespeare town that people travel all over the world to go to, apparently, because of a fucking Shakespeare festival. I went to see a play there a few times, and I don't recommend it. Of course, I don't like plays anyway, so maybe I'm just a crotchety old fuck. Now I'm just reading you guys' conversation. What city you in? I already answered that. Oregon. Represent. Fucking Ducks. I don't know. I'm not into sports. Bear. Pakistan is a third world country. Holy fuck! You came in with a zinger there, Baladi. Wow, are you guys actually? Oh, you live in Corval. Oh, right. You're friends with Sage, right? Okay, Japan, Tokyo. Yes, I would love to go to Tokyo as well. I would love to go to Japan. I no longer compete. Blah, 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 blah. We're actually most winning team in the world, certified by Guinness. We have the wins. Now it's time to get the money. Gotcha gamers are gambling addicts, so they have money to blow. My community is very generous with donations, public and private. That's kind of cool, man. That's fucking awesome. Get me in with you, maybe. You know, let's work out some fucking, yeah, buddy. I probably made more than channels 10 times last night. Good for you, dude. That's fucking awesome. Keep fucking grinding. Keep making that fucking money, dude. That's badass. I'm on a semi-pro Apex team, dude. Fucking join me up, bro. I'm nowhere near pro, but I can assist pretty well. Okay, yeah. Where do you live, Bear Brother? Bear Brother. I was just saying where I live, bro. Do you understand English? I live in Oregon, USA. If you haven't figured that out by now. Ines saying weird words that no one understands because he's from the UK and no one really understands what those people say. I've heard him speak a couple times. I've actually seen his face on Instagram, and it's a sight that can't be unseen. Oh, Cameron, you are from Ashland. That's cool, I guess. Everyone's from Ashland, and they always leave, but then they always go back. What are your thoughts on women's rights? Women's rights. I'm just wondering what you mean by women's rights, because I mean, I'd prefer that they didn't have rights. There's a reason why men are better than women in all ways, but I don't want to get into that. Why are Muslims getting killed and harassed in the USA? Wow, you guys are fucking going deep on this one, bruh. I don't think that Muslims are getting killed en masse here. I mean, blacks are killing blacks a lot. I don't know what that's about. Not to get into intersectionality, but I mean, it sucks if Muslims are getting killed and harassed in the USA. I mean, there's quite a few here in my area, at least Muslim people, and I don't find them getting harassed very often. I mean, for the most part, they're all cool people. I mean, there's going to be some radical fucking cunts in every mixture of every bag. So, yeah, you're right. You're right, Evil Dragon. Black and black violence is very complicated. So, I don't mean to throw a jab at the black community, because for the two of you I know, you're pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have a lot of info on that. Why are Muslims getting? I don't know. I don't think that that's actually happening. At least en masse. There's a lot of kids getting killed, and that sucks. But I don't really. I'm a vulgar chef on YouTube. I'm not even a chef. I don't even know how to cook very well. Okay, I mean, I'm okay. I can spell out a recipe. That's about it for me. I realize that I can do things that some people really couldn't dream of in the kitchen. I guess some people can't even fucking pick up a spoon correctly. Can't even mash potatoes. I did a lot of experimenting when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. So I thank my mom for that, for letting me have the kitchen. It's a good thing to do, young whippersnappers. If you have a kitchen, we all have kitchens if we all live in a Western world, and moms, for the most part. I mean, a lot of us don't have moms, I guess, but ask your parents if you can fucking just experiment in the kitchen for a while. I mean, you have phones where you have knowledge at your fingertips. Look up a recipe and just fucking go for it, and then you can find your own kind of avenues to I don't know. You can make your own cooking style is what I'm trying to say. I don't think Abdul lives in the Western world. No, he doesn't. Which is, not necessarily bad. I hope that everything's well in Pakistan, brother. I'm glad you have YouTube so you can watch me. That's pretty cool. What are your thoughts on your idiot president? I'm not really even going to dignify that with an answer. Now make some taters. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna start doing some cooking live streams. I think that would be cool. I mean, I've done the one in the past. It did okay, and I had only about, I don't know. I think I only had like 400 subscribers when I did that. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, wow, you guys are really fucking laying into each other in this chat, aren't you? That's fine. So it's been 45 minutes, and unless you guys have any other questions for me, I've got to get going. I have company coming over, and they're gonna eat my scrum. No, they're gonna eat my the enchilada thing that I made yesterday. If you haven't watched the video, go check it out. Thanks, brother. Don't go, baby. His girl is coming over. No, I live with my girl, bro. It's our friend Robin, who is awesome, and she's a good cook too. I want to have her get on the channel at some point. I want to actually do a bit of collabs with some people. I try to shout people out as much as I can because I believe in holding people up and helping each other out, especially on this platform that is just so fucking. It's really hard to get anywhere on. So, yeah, I want to do some collabs. Cameron, if you're a cook, let's get together and do some fucking collaboration. I think that'd be cool. What was I saying? So, yeah, again, if you guys want stickers, they don't cost very much to ship. It cost me about $1 to send to the UK. I hope I'm not offending you Scotsmen by saying the UK. I mean, it's technically the UK. It's Scotland. Okay. Yeah. So if you want stickers, let me know. DM me on the Instagram or the YouTube. And I don't know, spread the word. I really appreciate you guys chiming in on this thing. It's really cool. 10 of you. That's more than I've ever had in. Actually, we peaked at 12, so that's more than I've ever had in a chat. So I'm just going to keep doing these probably once a week. It's just like a phone call where I'm talking to text. I'll message you about stickers on Insta. Cool. I don't want to be associated with the Welsh. I don't blame you, buddy. Muslims are getting harassing. Dude, you guys fucking drop the fucking Muslim being killed talk. Stop the politics, okay? This isn't a political fucking thing. Let's see. They call places. I'm not even gonna try to fucking pronounce that. Anyway, spread the word, you guys. Not that I'm trying to ask you to do anything. You know, I'm not. You've done enough for me anyway, but just by sitting here, listening to me flap my fucking gums for an hour. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and spreading the word about my channel. As a I don't know, as a middle child and as a attention-seeking whore, I really appreciate it. So this has been really fun, and best 45 minutes I spent awake. Awesome. Thanks for sticking around the whole time, bud. Yeah, I love you guys. I don't know how to end this. Let me know if, I don't know, if I should probably just do these once a week. I think I'll probably try to do that. Off to the furry orgy. Make sure you immediately lay down some Vaseline after you drain the iron snake, and it might help get it out. Fend it with a finger going into the butt. End it. Okay. Finger in the bum. Okay, guys. See you next week. I'm going to be out of town this weekend. That's why I wasn't making this on Saturday. But I'll try I would expect at least one live stream a week for me, and maybe I'll get into some gaming live streams. I think that would be kind of fun. What do you think? Learn how to end this. Me during sex. Do you use Vaseline? Do you use blood? Okay. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later. Keep your bitches out of the kitchen. And I'll see you in the next one.